Welcome back to your weekly roundup of everything that happened in Zenless Zone Zero, where we will cover everything that you missed inside and outside of the game. Starting off with in-game news, there isn't really much as most of the game-related news is instead all about the upcoming patch 1.4, and I already have a video dedicated to going over everything announced in the 1.4 livestream. So you can watch that instead if you want to know what to expect on December 18th. But as for what we can expect now in this coming week, that is going to be a new code, and that is ZZZFM, which is actually to celebrate the collaboration between Zenless Zone Zero and FamilyMart, the Japanese convenience store company. The code will give a couple of upgrade materials and an ether battery. And then later this week, starting on the 11th and running all the way until the 16th, there will be a double drop event for routine cleanup. So the disk drive stages. Now remember, we will be getting 2 new disk sets in 1.4, one of which is very likely going to be Miyabi's best set. So choose what you want to farm in this double drop event wisely. Maybe pre-farm some electric discs for Harumasa since we will be getting him for free. And speaking of Miyabi, we now also know what the featured A ranks are going to be on both Miyabi and Harumasa's banners. As a friendly reminder, both of these banners will be running throughout the entire duration of 1.4. Miyabi's banner will feature Piper and Soukaku, while Harumasa's banner will feature Lucy and Seth. A pretty decent assortment in my opinion. Lucy of course is always great, and Soukaku is a nice support that can pair well with Miyabi. Now though, moving on to the social media aspect of things, the first is a retweet event for the 1.4 trailer where you could win either an iPhone 16 Pro, a Bluetooth speaker, or, the most valuable of all, a Lucky Boo plush charm. As usual, all you need to do to enter is head to the linked tweet in the description below, follow the official Zenless Zone Zero account, and then like and repost said tweet. Another event is the phone call event, where you can get a video of an agent giving you a phone call by going to the linked tweet in the description and then posting with the hashtag ZZZassemble1218, so December 18th basically. While you are there, you can also pre-register for version 1.4 and earn a free 160 polychromes. Pro tip by the way, you don't need to post the hashtag, you could also probably just search up the phone calls on YouTube and see the videos like that. And then last but not least are some Twitch incentives. Naturally, once patch 1.4 drops, the Twitch drops will be enabled for the game as usual, but if you are a streamer yourself, you can sign up and then based on how often you stream and how many hours you are watched by all of your viewers, you could earn up to 2,000 polychromes as well as up to $8,000 US if you are one of the top streamers. And then moving over to the speculation zone, everyone's favorite. There's not really much to speculate about since the devs just pretty much confirmed everything we needed in 1.4, but nonetheless, I will still throw out 1 or 2 questions that I'd like to pose to you all, even with all of the news confirmed. The first is Astra Yao. She's almost absolutely going to be in 1.5, right? One of the new disc sets is called Astral Voice and has a white and red color scheme similar to her, but that just raises the question, why are they releasing what would be a disc set dedicated to her now already? So allow me to put on a tinfoil hat, but maybe there was a world where Harumasa could have been an A rank for this patch, and then Astra Yao would have been the other S rank instead. After all, I still think that we are in dire need of a new A rank that everyone can try and get without having to worry about breaking the bank or worrying about who to save for. Oh, and speaking of, a new agent that everyone can easily get, coincidentally, is Harumasa since he's been given away for free. A little curious if I don't say so myself. And then the other question I would like to ask is about the whole decibel change system. I'd like to know what you guys think about the whole shared decibel system. I know at first glance it might seem really cool that now everyone can use their ultimates, but one concern I do have is that for those burst type attackers that just want to come in once the enemy is stunned, dish out tons of damage with their ultimate, and then peace out to let somebody else, like say a stunner, take the field 90% of the time, would that attacker then still be able to get their ultimate back by the time they're needed? The biggest culprit of this I think is Shuyen, since if you suddenly now need to have her out in the field a lot more to build up her ultimate, it'll feel weird because she really doesn't want to stay on field unless she has her enhanced bullets. And one of the best ways to get those enhanced bullets is through a chain attack or an ultimate. So she does not like to be on field that much. Otherwise, you're going to end up having to spend like, what, 20-30 seconds just running around, shooting literal nerf darts, doing no damage just so you can build up her ultimate. Now, I would like to think that it won't affect these agents too badly, but I would love to hear what you guys think about it. Otherwise though, that is going to be it for this week's news roundup. Again, like I said, a short one since the big news was on Friday. But as always, if you found this video useful, liking, commenting, and subscribing is greatly appreciated. So until next time, bye bye.